The world needs a Mandela right now to help usher a peace process that must replace the escalated violence that we now see since the October 7th. Today, though, I join my colleagues in overwhelmingly the majority of the international community and many other elected officials in the U.S. who have sought to end the suffering we are witnessing in Gaza, as well as the settler violence that has escalated in West Bank, in calling for a bilateral ceasefire and long-term path to peace. I want to make it clear that my support for a bilateral ceasefire is for both sides of the conflict. There's this African proverb that says that when elephants fight, it is the grass that suffers. It is clear that the current escalation of violence in Israel, Gaza, and West Bank, it is then the grass that is represented by the Israeli and Palestinian civilian populations that are being harmed in overwhelming numbers, and again, with no end in sight. I also want to make it very clear that my support for the bilateral ceasefire does not denote support of any anti-Semitic or Islamophobic views, rhetoric, and or actions from those who want to threaten others or exploit the fears of those who are truly terrified of decisions that the Israeli government, as well as Hamas, must make now on how this conflict ends. There must be compromises made in order for long-term safety, security, and sovereignty. The answer is not an easy one, and some of the items that may lead to a historic compromise deal for peace will not be popular with some. But there is no other choice, and I'm calling for the United States to urgently use all of its power and influence to secure a negotiated ceasefire and long-term path of peace in Israel, Gaza, as well as West Bank. Thank you.